Welcome, beautiful souls, to this sacred space where we connect with the universal language of symbols. Today, we'll explore how tarot, astrology, and archetypes come together to provide insight and guidance. Before we dive into these rich tools, let's take a moment to center ourselves and open up to the wisdom of the cosmos. Wherever you are, settle into a comfortable position. Close your eyes if it feels right, and begin to take slow, deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, hold for a moment, and gently exhale through your mouth. Allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. Now, imagine a gentle light above your head, glowing like a beacon of cosmic energy. This light represents the universal flow, the energy of symbols, intuition, and infinite wisdom that surrounds us all. With each breath, see this light grow brighter, streaming down and entering your body. Feel the light gently filling your mind, your heart, and your entire being. It flows into every corner of your body, grounding you while simultaneously connecting you to the vastness of the universe. This light is a reminder of your connection to the collective energy of symbols, the tarot, the stars, and the archetypes that guide our journeys. Now bring your attention to your heart space. Within your heart, see a small, glowing symbol, one that is unique to you. This symbol represents your inner wisdom and intuition. As you breathe, let this symbol radiate light, expanding and merging with the universal energy around you. Feel yourself becoming one with this flow, attuned to the guidance and clarity that symbols offer. Trust that you are supported, grounded, and open to receiving the insights that will unfold today. Take a deep breath in and slowly release. Know that you are in alignment with the infinite wisdom of the cosmos. Let's say an affirmation together. When you are ready, silently or out loud, repeat this affirmation. I am open to the wisdom of symbols, trusting their guidance to illuminate my path. Take a moment to bask in this energy, allowing it to anchor you in clarity and purpose. When you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. Open your eyes, feeling grounded and ready to explore. Now that we've created this sacred space and connected with the universal energy of symbols, let us begin our journey into the language of tarot, astrology, human design, and archetypes, tools that speak directly to our intuition and our higher self. Let us start with symbols as a universal language. Now, symbols are all around us, woven into the fabric of our lives in ways that often go unnoticed. Yet, they carry profound meaning, transcending words and cultural barriers to speak directly to our intuition and our soul. At their core, symbols are archetypal tools, universal patterns and images that have existed across time and cultures. They represent truths that go beyond the surface, guiding us towards clarity and connection with the deeper aspects of ourselves and the world around us. Symbols are powerful. They're not just random images. They are doorways to understanding. Think of them as keys that unlock the wisdom of the collective unconscious, a vast reservoir of shared human experience and intuition that we all have access to. When we see a symbol, whether it's a card from a tarot deck, a constellation in the night sky, or an archetype such as the healer or the warrior, we are engaging with a language that speaks directly to our inner knowing. This language is not bound by words or culture. It is universal, reflecting truths that resonate within all of us. Symbols serve as a bridge between the physical and the spiritual realms, supporting one in interpreting intuitive insights in a tangible way. On one level, symbols offer practical guidance. They help us make sense of emotions, experiences, and decisions by giving form to what may feel abstract or overwhelming. On another level, they act as a spiritual compass, pointing us towards deeper truths and reminding us of our connection to the greater universe. When we engage with symbols, whether through tarot, astrology, or any other modality, we are not looking for external answers. Instead, we are awakening the wisdom that already exists within us. Symbols reflect what we already know deep down, though we may need a little help bringing them to the surface. They remind us that we are not separate from the world around us. The same patterns and archetypes that exist in the cosmos exist within us. By learning the language of symbols, we are better able to interpret the messages of our intuition, align with our higher selves, and navigate life with greater clarity and confidence. Let us now explore symbols and their connection to a variety of tools. Symbols don't just exist in isolation. They are deeply embedded in the tools we use for self-discovery and guidance. Systems such as tarot, astrology, gene keys, and human design are all rooted in symbolic interpretation, providing unique ways to connect with universal wisdom. Let's take a moment to highlight how these tools harness the power of symbols. Tarot is one of the most accessible ways to engage with symbols. Each card is a world of meaning, layered with imagery, colors, and archetypes that reflect different aspects of one's journey. For example, the Fool symbolizes new beginnings, trust, and stepping into the unknown, while the Tower represents sudden change and transformation. These cards speak in a symbolic language that helps us reflect on where we are and where we are heading. Then we have astrology. Astrology uses symbols like planets, zodiac signs, and houses to create a map of our energy and life path. Each symbol in astrology holds a specific meaning. The sun represents our core essence and purpose. The moon reflects our emotions and intuition. And signs like Aries and Libra embody specific archetypal energies. When we look at an astrological chart, we are essentially reading a story told through symbols, a cosmic blueprint of our potential and challenges. And we can use gene keys to unlock personal transformation. The gene keys take symbolic interpretation to another level, using 64 hexagrams rooted in the I Ching. Each gene key represents a spectrum of consciousness, from shadow to gift to siddhi, offering profound insights into our growth and evolution. For instance, a gene key associated with leadership might reveal areas where one's shadow self creates resistance, while also showing the gifts that emerge when those patterns are transformed. And last but not least, we have human design, which combines multiple systems: astrology, the I Ching, the chakra system, and many more, to create a symbolic map of how our energy operates. Symbols such as the defined centers represent specific energy hubs within us. Gates and channels illustrate how our unique energy flows. And our type, manifesting generator, projector, or otherwise, reflects an archetype for how we best navigate the world. These symbols provide clarity on how to live in alignment with our natural energy. Now, the thread connecting them all together. While each of these tools offer a different lens, they are all speaking the same symbolic language. Tarot cards, astrological charts, gene key profiles, and human design maps are all tools to help us understand ourselves better, aligning our inner world with the greater universe. Now, by exploring these tools, we see that symbols aren't just abstract, they are deeply personal, holding the key to our intuition, growth, and connection to something larger than ourselves. Now that we've touched on how these tools use symbols to guide and inspire, let's dive deeper into the structure and meaning within tarot, astrology, and archetypes. Together, these systems show us how universal symbols reflect our unique journeys. We'll first dive deeper into tarot as a symbolic system, a tool that not only reflects life's journey, it also connects us with the universal themes of growth, transformation, and self-discovery. If you joined us for past episodes, you may already have a sense of tarot's structure and how its symbols speak to us. Today, we're going to peel back the layers and explore the depth of meaning woven into each card. Now, tarot is built on a rich structure, divided into the major arcana and the minor arcana. The major arcana consists of 22 cards that represent life's big themes and archetypes. These are moments of transformation, lessons, and spiritual growth. Cards such as the High Priestess, the Tower, and the World each embody universal energies that guide us through pivotal points in our journeys. Then we have the minor arcana, which includes 56 cards divided into 4 suits: Wands, Cups, Swords, and Pentacles. These suits reflect the day-to-day aspects of one's life. So for Wands, we have passion, creativity, and action. The Cups, which represents emotions, relationships, and intuition. And Swords represents thoughts, decisions, challenges. And then Pentacles, which represents material matters, health, and grounding. Together, these cards form a complete narrative, a symbolic journey through life's trials, joys, and lessons. One of the most fascinating aspects of tarot is the depth of meaning each card holds. Every card's imagery, its colors, numbers, and elements, carries layers of symbolism that speak directly to your intuition and inner knowing. Take, for example, the Fool. At first glance, the Fool represents new beginnings, trust, and stepping into the unknown with an open heart. However, when we look deeper, we see additional layers of meaning. Let's look at the colors. Vibrant yellow background symbolizes optimism and light, while white rose in the figure's hand reflects purity and innocence. Let's keep in mind that each card is designed differently. Let's look at the number 0 as the card of infinite potential. It shows that the Fool exists outside the boundaries of the traditional sequence, reminding us that every end is also a beginning. Then we have the astrological tie. The Fool is associated with Uranus, the planet of innovation and change, reinforcing themes of unexpected shifts and freedom. The depth is what makes tarot such a powerful symbolic system, as each card is like a multifaceted jewel, revealing new insights depending on the question or the situation at hand. When one works with tarot, these symbols act as a guide, offering layers of insight that evolve with each reading. The cards don't just give answers. They invite reflection, helping us to see beyond the surface and into the deeper truths of our journey. Now that we've explored the symbolic depth of tarot, let's see how this language of symbols connects with astrology, another profound system of insight, and how the two complement one another in our quest for clarity and alignment. Now, astrology as another powerful system speaks through the language of symbols, mirroring the universal energies that flow through each of us. Just as tarot uses archetypes to guide and reflect, astrology taps into celestial patterns to help us understand our identity, purpose, and journey. At its core, astrology is a symbolic system that uses the positions of celestial bodies to interpret energies and archetypes. Let's start with planets. Each planet represents a fundamental energy or aspect of ourselves. For instance, the sun symbolizes identity, purpose, and the core essence of who you are. The moon reflects emotions, intuition, and the subconscious. Venus speaks to love, beauty, and harmony. And then there are zodiac signs. The signs filter the planetary energies through specific archetypes. For example, Aries carries the energy of courage and initiation, while Libra embodies balance and connection. And we have the houses. The 12 houses in an astrological chart represent different areas of life, such as relationships, career, and personal growth. When one looks at an astrological chart, it's like reading a cosmic map of energies. Each symbol and placement tells a story about how those energies influence your unique journey. For example, let's take the sun. In astrology, it represents identity and purpose, the core of who you are. Similarly, in tarot, the sun carries themes of illumination, clarity, and personal empowerment. Both symbols remind us of the light that we carry within, encouraging us to shine authentically within the world. Astrology and tarot intersect beautifully, with many tarot cards having astrological associations that deepen their symbolic meaning. Let's take the Empress, who is connected to Venus, reflecting abundance, beauty, and nurturing energy. This link underscores her role as a symbol of creativity and love. The moon is tied to the energies of Cancer and Pisces, capturing themes of intuition, mystery, and emotional depth. This alignment enhances our understanding of the moon card as a guide through the unseen and the subconscious. The Magician is associated with Mercury, highlighting communication, intellect, and the ability to manifest. This connection reinforces the card's archetype of harnessing energy and resources to create. Now, by understanding these intersections, one can use tarot and astrology together to gain richer insights. For example, if you draw the moon card during a period of heightened lunar energy, such as the full moon in Pisces, it could amplify the themes of intuition and emotional exploration in your reading. So both tarot and astrology are deeply symbolic systems, and their intersections create a multi-dimensional way of understanding ourselves and our journeys. By combining the celestial wisdom of astrology with the intuitive imagery of tarot, we open ourselves to a profound dialogue with the universe. Let's take this exploration one step further by looking at how archetypes connect all of these systems, forming a universal thread that ties tarot, astrology, and even systems such as gene keys and human design together. So archetypes are the timeless pattern that live within all of us. Symbols of the shared human experience, whether through tarot, astrology, human design, or gene keys, archetypes form the foundation of how we understand ourselves and the world around us. These universal themes serve as guides, mirrors, and doorways into the deeper layers of our consciousness. Now, let's take psychologist Carl Jung, who introduced the concept of archetypes as universal patterns of human experience that exist in the collective unconscious. These archetypes appear in myths, stories, and spiritual practices across cultures and time periods. They are the hero, the lover, the warrior, the healer, and many more, representing roles, energies, and aspects of the human journey. Jung believed that these archetypes shaped our inner worlds and behaviors, acting as universal symbols that connect us to the collective unconscious, a shared pool of wisdom and experience that transcends individuality. Let's take a look at archetypes in tarot. In tarot, the major arcana is a collection of archetypes that represent different aspects of life and the self. Each card reflects a universal energy, inviting us to explore how that archetype is at play in our own journey. For example, the Magician. This archetype represents personal power, manifestation, and the ability to harness energy and resources. It reflects the part of you, or one, that is ready to create and bring visions into reality. The High Priestess. Now, she embodies intuition, mystery, and the wisdom of the subconscious. This archetype calls us to trust our inner knowing and honor the unseen aspects of life. The Fool. This is the archetype of infinite potential and new beginnings. The Fool reminds us to step into the unknown with trust and an open heart, free from fear of failure. These archetypes are not separate from you. They are aspects of yourself, mirrors reflecting the strengths, challenges, and lessons that you are navigating. Now, what's the connection to astrology, human design, and gene keys? Archetypes are not limited to tarot. They appear across many modalities, weaving a consistent thread of meaning. In astrology, each zodiac sign and planet embodies archetypal energy. For example, Aries is the warrior, representing courage and initiation, while Pisces is the mystic, embodying intuition and spiritual connection. These archetypes guide us through the different energies we encounter in life. In human design, profiles, gates, and channels are archetypal expressions of energy. A manifesting generator, for instance, embodies the archetype of the energetic creator, someone who can initiate and respond with extraordinary efficiency. In gene keys, each gene key carries an archetypal journey, moving from shadow to gift to siddhi. For example, gene key 55 explores the archetype of freedom, showing how we transcend victimization to embody liberation and abundance. A Across these systems, archetypes act as threads connecting the personal to the universal, reminding us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. By understanding archetypes, we gain a language for exploring our own journeys. They can support us in seeing that our struggles and triumphs are not isolated. They are part of a shared human experience. Whether through tarot, astrology, human design, or gene keys, archetypes reveal the beauty and the complexity of being human. Now that we've explored the roles of archetypes and universal patterns, let's look at how these symbols guide us in personal transformation, turning challenges into opportunities for growth through systems such as gene keys and human design. So, gene keys is a profound system of personal transformation, offering us a symbolic map to navigate life's challenges and unlock our highest potential. Rooted in the 64 hexagrams of the ancient I Ching, the gene keys invites us to explore the full spectrum of our being, from shadow to gift to siddhi, or divine essence. In many ways, gene keys mirrors and enhances other systems such as tarot and astrology, weaving together themes of personal growth and insight through its symbolic language. At the heart of gene keys, there are 64 keys, each representing a unique journey of transformation. These keys are said to highlight 3 distinct levels of awareness within us. The first is the shadow, the limiting patterns or fears that often hold us back. Then we move on to the gift, which is the potential that emerges when we bring awareness to our shadows. Then we've got the siddhi, the highest expression of each key, representing spiritual enlightenment and unconditional love. The gene keys don't prescribe answers. They often open a dialogue with oneself, encouraging reflection and integration. They guide us to embrace our humanity while stepping into our divinity, offering a holistic way to explore who we are and who we are becoming. The gene keys align beautifully with tarot and astrology, as all 3 systems explore archetypes, energy, as well as transformation. With tarot, each gene key has themes that resonate with tarot's archetypes. For example, Gene Key 55, exploring freedom, mirrors the energy of the Fool, inviting us to release fear and embrace new beginnings. Gene Key 49, exploring rebirth. This aligns with the Death card, symbolizing cycles of transformation and renewal. With astrology, Gene Keys connects to the astrological zodiac and planetary placements, creating an intricate link between cosmic energy and personal growth. For example, if one's chart emphasizes the sun in a specific degree, this corresponds to a particular gene key, reflecting that individual's life's work or core essence. The Venus sequence in the gene keys parallels the emotional depth and relationship insights explored in astrology's Venus placements. These connections allow one to approach challenges and opportunities from multiple perspectives, seeing how the same themes resonate across different symbolic systems. Now let's explore how these systems might come together in practice. Imagine that you're navigating a period of emotional growth and you happen to pull the Moon card in a tarot reading. This card reflects intuition, mystery, and uncovering of hidden truths. At the same time, your astrological chart shows a significant lunar transit, amplifying themes of emotional awareness and depth. Now, consider your gene key profile. Perhaps your Venus sequence highlights gene key 22, exploring grace, with its shadow of dishonor and gift of graciousness. This key encourages you to bring compassion to emotional wounds, inviting grace into your relationships. By combining these insights, a holistic story emerges. Let's explore this story. The Moon card invites you to trust your intuition and explore the unknown, while the lunar transit amplifies emotional themes, encouraging reflection and healing. Gene Key 22 reminds you to meet these emotions with grace, transforming pain into wisdom. Together, these tools provide a multifaceted view of your journey, offering clarity and alignment. So, let's reflect. The gene keys, such as tarot and astrology, invite us to step into deeper awareness of ourselves. They remind us that our shadows are not obstacles, they are opportunities for growth. By exploring the connections between these systems, we create a rich tapestry of insights that help us navigate life with greater clarity and compassion. Now that we've seen how the gene keys weave together into the language of symbols, let us explore how human design complements these systems, offering another layer of understanding through its unique map of energy and alignment. Human design is a unique and powerful system that combines ancient wisdom with modern insights to create a map of how your energy flows within the world. Rooted in symbolic systems such as the I Ching, astrology, and the chakra system, human design offers a highly personalized blueprint that helps you understand your strengths, challenges, and the best way to navigate life. At its core, human design integrates several symbolic systems into one cohesive map. Let's start with astrology, which is the planetary placements at the moment of your birth that influence your energetic blueprint. Then we have the I Ching. The 64 hexagrams of the I Ching are represented as gates within your chart, each holding symbolic meaning. Moving on to the chakra system, which are the 9 centers in human design, which are the modern evolution of the traditional 7 chakra, represented how energy moves through different aspects of your being. Then we have the Kabbalah and quantum physics. These systems contribute to the structure of the chart and its interpretation, offering depth and precision. When you look at a human design chart, you're seeing a symbolic map of how energy flows through your body, mind, and spirit. It shows your innate strengths, the areas where you're most open to external influence, and how you can best align with your unique design. Human design complements tarot and astrology beautifully, as all 3 systems support us in exploring archetypes and energy dynamics. Tarot and human design. Tarot provides intuitive guidance, while human design offers a structural understanding of how energy works within you. For example, the Magician Tarot card aligns with the energy of those who create and manifest, much like the Manifesting Generator in human design. Both archetypes represent the power to harness resources and turn ideas into reality. Let's take a look at the Chariot, which reflects determination and focus, a trait that can resonate with those who have defined will centers in their human design chart. Let's take a look at astrology and human design. Human design builds on astrological placements, using them to create a more nuanced view of energy flow. While astrology explores personality and life themes, human design dives into how you interact with the world on an energetic level. Together, these tools weave a comprehensive picture of who you are, offering insights into how to navigate life with clarity and alignment. Let's look at a practical example of a manifesting generator and the magician. Now, a manifesting generator is a multitasker, someone with the ability to respond to life's opportunities and initiate action with energy and enthusiasm. This profile embodies the archetype of creation and manifestation, much like the magician, who represents mastery, resourcefulness, and the power to bring visions to life. When working with tarot, a manifesting generator might feel particularly drawn to cards such as the Magician or the Chariot, as these cards reflect their natural strengths in navigating life's challenges and opportunities. Similarly, astrology might reveal a strong Mercury placement in their chart, amplifying their ability to communicate, strategize, and take action. Again, mirroring the energy of the magician. By seeing how these systems align, one can gain a clearer understanding of their purpose, potential, and the best way to channel their energy. So let's reflect on this. Human design is a reminder that each of us is wired uniquely with our own way of navigating life. By combining its insights with the intuitive guidance of tarot and the cosmic wisdom of astrology, we create a holistic framework for understanding ourselves. These systems do not compete. Rather, they complement, working together to guide us towards greater alignment and self-awareness. So now that we've explored how human design bridges symbols and energy, let's look at how we can bring all of these tools, tarot, astrology, gene keys, and human design, together to create a practical approach for personal transformation and clarity. When combining these tools, each one brings its unique strengths to the table. Tarot provides intuitive, immediate guidance reflecting the energies surrounding a situation. Astrology offers a cosmic perspective showing how celestial energies influence your journey. Gene Keys dives into the deeper layers of our shadow and gifts, highlighting personal transformation. And Human Design creates a personalized map of how your energy operates and interacts with the world. Together, these modalities offer a complete picture, blending intuition, structure, and symbolism. Now, here's a step-by-step example. Let's say you're navigating a major life decision, such as whether to pursue a new career path. Here's how you can navigate using these tools. Start with tarot. Pull a few cards to explore the energy around the decision. Perhaps the Fool appears, symbolizing new beginnings and trust, alongside the Eight of Pentacles, indicating a need for dedication and skill building. Check your astrological transits. Look at your current astrological transits to see how the cosmos may be influencing your career. For example, a Jupiter transit in your 10th house might indicate expansion and opportunity in your professional life. Dive into your gene key profile. Review the gene keys related to your life's work and purpose. If your life's work is, let's say, gene key 35, which is adventure, you might reflect on how stepping into the unknown aligns with your gifts of curiosity and courage. Refer to your human design chart. You can use human design to check how your energy aligns with this decision. If you're a generator, ask yourself, does this opportunity excite and light me up? If it feels like a yes, trust your sacred response. Bring these insights together in a cohesive story. The Fool's energy of trust aligns with your gene key's call to adventure. The astrological transit shows cosmic support, while human design confirms that this path aligns with your energetic energy flow. To deepen your integration of these tools, consider journaling or creating a symbolic map of your insights. For example, for journaling, write down your question or intention, the cards that you pulled, astrological transits, gene key themes, and human design insights, and reflect on how they connect and what they reveal. For a symbolic map, you create a visual representation of your findings. Place tarot cards alongside key astrological placements, gene keys, and human design centers, forming a symbolic picture of your journey. This practice helps you see the bigger picture and track patterns over time, making it easier to align with your purpose and navigate challenges. Now, integrating these tools isn't about seeking external answers. It's about connecting with the wisdom that is already within. Each modality reflects a part of a larger whole, offering a lens through which we can better understand ourselves, our paths, and the world around us. As we approach the closing of this episode, I'll leave you with some reflective questions and a meditation to anchor the wisdom we've explored today. Together, let's explore this journey of self-discovery, honoring the symbols that guide us. These questions are designed to help you explore how tools such as tarot, astrology, human design, and gene keys can guide your journey of self-discovery and alignment. Let's start with the first question, which is, what symbols resonate most deeply with you? Are there specific images, archetypes, or tools, such as tarot cards, astrological signs, or energetic centers in human design that seem to speak directly to your soul? How do you interpret symbols in your daily life? Do you notice recurring themes, numbers, or synchronicities? How might these symbols reflect your inner world or guide your decisions? Have you noticed connections between tools such as tarot, astrology, or human design in your own journey? Are there patterns or insights that emerge when you explore these modalities together? What do these connections reveal about your current path? How might integrating these tools offer clarity or guidance for your current challenges? Consider a situation or a question you're navigating right now. How could symbols from tarot, the stars, or your personal design help you see it from a new perspective? Which system whether tarot, astrology, gene keys, or human design, feel most aligned with where you are in the present moment? Does one modality resonate more deeply with your current stage of growth or healing? Why might this be? What role does intuition play in your interpretation of symbols? Do you trust your inner voice when working with these tools, or do you feel drawn to external validation? How might you deepen your trust in your own wisdom? What patterns or insights have you discovered through symbolic exploration? Are there recurring themes in the cards that you pull, the transit in your chart, or the energies in your design? How do these patterns reflect your life's journey? And the last one, how can you create a practice to connect with symbols more intentionally? Could you incorporate daily journaling, a weekly tarot spread, or reflecting on your astrology chart into your routine in some way? What might this look like for you? These questions are meant to spark curiosity and encourage deeper reflection. Remember, symbols are a mirror to your intuition and your inner truth. By exploring them with an open heart, you invite clarity, connection, and alignment into your life. As we prepare to close this sacred circle, let's anchor to the insights we've explored today with a final meditation and affirmation, honoring the wisdom of symbols as a guide on your journey. Thank you for joining me today. Together, we've journeyed through the universal language of symbols, weaving insights from tarot, astrology, gene keys, and human design into a tapestry of understanding. Now, let's anchor this energy and bring the sacred circle to a peaceful close. Wherever you are, find a comfortable position once again. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Hold it gently and slowly release. With each breath, feel your body softening, your mind settling, and your heart opening. Now imagine yourself standing in a radiant circle of light. This light represents the wisdom of the symbols we've explored today. See the cards, the stars, the archetypes, and the keys swirling gently around you, glowing with a warm, inviting energy. With each breath, feel this light entering your heart, grounding you in its truth and clarity. Allow it to integrate with your being, filling you with trust in your intuition and confidence in the path ahead. As the light begins to settle, silently thank the symbols and the tools that have guided you in this sacred space. Feel the energy of gratitude radiating outward, connecting you to the collective wisdom of the universe and the inner wisdom within yourself. When you're ready, silently or aloud, repeat this affirmation. I honor the wisdom of symbols as a guide on my journey. I trust my intuition, knowing that clarity and alignment flow naturally to me. I am connected. I am grounded. I am whole. Take one last deep breath in and exhale slowly. And when you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Bring in this energy with you into the rest of your day or evening. Thank you again for joining me on this exploration of the language of symbols. Remember, these tools are here to illuminate your path and deepen your connection to yourself and the universe. Trust in the process, embrace your journey, and know that every step that you take is leading you towards greater alignment and purpose. Until next time, may your intuition guide you, may your heart stay open, and the wisdom of the symbols, may they light your way. Be well, beautiful souls.